Hi, how you going? This is welcome to my profile. Just thought I might do something a bit more than just posing tonight. I just thought I'd have a good chat on here, um, you know, for people to see my profile. So yeah, very much into bodybuilding and powerlifting and all strength-related sports. So it'd be brilliant to have a partner with those same goals, but that's not what I'm all about. Um, I'm also kind of a bit of a geek in many ways. I like video games. Um, Also a big fan of music, um, comics. Also a big fantasy sci-fi reader as well. And I like a lot of action movies as well. So I like my action movies. Big fan of Quentin Tarantino movies. And of course adaptations um, of comic books to the movie scene as well. I'm also an educator. I'm also a teacher for the American audience out there, elementary school teacher. So yeah, that keeps me on my toes quite a bit. Bit about my life. Of course, I'm Australian. I'm British background. Um, my parents, well, my dad's from Northern England. My mum's from Central England. My mother moved out to Australia when she was a kid, so she's pretty much raised as an Australian. My dad came out here for work um, in his mid 20s, so that's how my parents met, and of course that's how I was conceived. Um, but yeah, my life's been interesting because my dad has worked in the automotive industry, so we had an opportunity as a family to move over to the US when I was 11 years old. So I actually lived in the United States for 2.5 years. So I lived just outside of Detroit because my dad worked in the automotive industry. So that was back in the late 90s, or late to mid 90s, thereabouts. And then I returned back to Australia after that. So I'm pretty much Australian, as I said, British background. Most of my family's here now, and yeah, so I'm in the early stages of my career. Um, but that's not what I'm all about, of course. I also enjoy some good food. I like my wine now and again as well, but in moderation, of course. Um, like dining out, and I don't mind going to a pub now and again as well, or down to the movies. So that's just some general interests right there. Also enjoy hanging around the beach and the sea. Um, so I love snorkeling and I bodyboard. Trying to get into the surfing. Um, so yeah, I'll get there eventually. But I'm a really good swimmer, and I enjoy the occasional kayak as well. So yeah, I'm into more water sports. Also into AFL football, so I play that now, which is really cool. But yeah, so I mostly work out 4 to 5 days a week, aiming for size. I'm 6'5". That's 195 centimeters, and I'm 120 kilos, which is quite heavy. But I mean, I'm pretty muscly, but I'm also pretty beefy. I've got quite a bit of body fat on me, but you couldn't say that it was fat or anything. That's just a little bit solid. See right there. So yes, now you might be asking the question, what do I look in a partner, right, or in a good friend? Well, first of all, honesty. Just be honest, okay? Um, the other thing is, obviously, I like people that share a lot of similar goals. Um, so if it's another dude that I'm interested in, be frank with this. Like a dude that's into strength-based activities like I am, that's got more of a masculine persona like I've got. That'll go far, and of course, people that I really respect. Um, Generally, I like people that are intelligent and that are big-hearted, meaning they've got a heart of gold. And I would typify that as being an honest, trustworthy, passionate person. And I know there's a lot of great people out there, but there's some people which I find are a bit shallow, that don't quite meet up to that. So yeah, and I guess could say that I like someone with a bit of depth. So by depth I mean deep, penetrating intelligence, a lot of emotional depth as well, because I'm a pretty deep person. I'm not saying that I'm like, I'm trying to put it into words. I'm not depressive or anything, because I'm pretty, I can have a good laugh and I can be pretty jovial, and I like to think I am most of the time. Um, but yeah, I might do some quick posing, because I'm sure that some of you would like to see some posing. But I just wanted to introduce myself on here because I guess it's important for me to say that there's more to me than just the muscle and my strength. So I just wanted to put that across, that's all. So maybe a quick bit of posing for you. As you can tell, I'm not ripped or anything, but I do have a lot of mass. My arms are about a good 19.5 inch, 51.5 inch chest. The pecs are getting a lot bigger and thicker. But I could do with losing a bit of body fat. But, I'm getting into this life right now. So sure. It's a bit lazy tonight. I just had a really good chest workout before, and I pretty much pushed to the max as you do. So now I'm feeling a bit tired, but not a bad thing. Good thing. So there you go. Yeah, so just a quick bit of posing right there for you. So you get to meet the person a bit more. So I'll get some more photos done, post them online soon. So good evening to everyone, and I'll see you later.